Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to unpackage Shipwreck from the G.I. Joe Classified series. He's definitely a top fiver for me as far as G.I. Joe goes. When I was a kid, did a little with the comics, but for the most part I was the cartoon, the 80s cartoon. That's what got me into G.I. Joe, and now I tried not to get into these because it costs more money, but I just couldn't help myself. There's too much nostalgia here for me not to get into it. But he is number 70 in the series, number 70. So, and this is, of course, the plastic-free packaging. So the front has some artwork, or some posing of the actual figure, and then some artwork there. The side, you got the QR code, and you got number 70. This side looking pretty cool. The top just says G.I. Joe, and your back, I'll have some still photos of this in here, but here we go. Shipwreck. First we have the locker. This is going to have all of our accessories. Cool package. The accessories come in. I'll just tear a corner of it. I, of course, unpackage all of my Joes, but I keep the packaging, put them back in when I display. I usually display just a box, but every once in a while I'll get them out and display them that way. Take photos of them. Alright. So there's your locker that had all your accessories in it. It says Shipwreck, number 70, front of it. It's alright. So first thing we have is Polly, his parrot. I don't know how much this is going to show up. We have an anchor. We have his rope. We have hair for Shipwreck. Have not had a hair piece yet for any G.I. Joes. Got his flintlock and a pistol. Alright, now what we've been waiting for. There he is. Shipwreck and his package. Alright. Got a little box here. Take that out. There we go. Looking good. Alright, I've been waiting for this guy. Get our scissors here, cut our ties. He's bound in here. And this is what's going on in that box. Just as cool that they do this. They could have just put a brown, look like that. But Hasbro took the time, put that in the middle of it. So that's cool. So here he is. Shipwreck. One of my favorite Joes. Alright. I'm guessing we can hang his anchor off. A little hook here on his belt. We've got his rope. Let's figure this out here now. Got a sidearm. Uh-oh. His head come off. So that's how that's going to work. So you can have the one we all know and love, Shipwreck, or take his, and you put him in this, which, not too bad. I definitely go with the hat. Now that's Shipwreck. The hat is Shipwreck. He's got a tattoo of, looks like a shark with a harpoon through it. And we have Polly. And Polly, he has a hole in his arm, which Polly can, his peg goes right in there. And now you got Shipwreck and Polly. Or also, I'm going to try to figure this out. I think if we can get this over his head. We got it. All right, yeah. So there. And there is a spot on his rope, so do you like Polly on his arm? Or do you like, uh-oh, do we like Polly on his rope? Alright, I think if you're going to put his guns in his hand, you're definitely going to want that. So that is looking really good. Articulation, it looks like double jointed knees. It's got an ab crunch. Oh, he gets way bent over there. And bent up, look at that. So that's cool. He's got head, back and forth. He can turn his head all the way around. His arms can go all the way around. Double jointed elbows, wrist swivel, ankles, little bit, not a whole lot of movement on his ankles. They do go back and forth though. So articulation is good, which is pretty much standard with all your G.I. Joes. So let's get the flintlock in his hand. This is, I'm not very good. There we go. I'll do some still pictures, like I said, also of him. There we go. We got Shipwreck, G.I. Joe Classified from Hasbro. Looking good. I do have my display. My display stand. Get a couple of videos of this. Okay. There you go. Look at that. How's that for nostalgia? Huh? Looking good. Shipwreck all the way. Definitely a top fiver for me. Fiver? Yeah. I don't know. Top 8. It's pretty cool. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Until next time, cheers. Oh, yeah.